Hello, Sula here from MistyHilltops.com. Thanks for stopping by. In this video, I'm working on a 4x6 autumn mini album spread titled Home, and I'm using the digital version of the collection Hello Autumn by Carta Bella and some dies. So here I have two kind of mirroring papers that I want to go on the background. I've chosen a red cardstock, though I'm not sure if you can actually see it in the end, but it was just, I'm alternating colors in this album, and so I think it was the time for the red, but again, you won't actually even see it at all. But I decided to still use a cardstock here for a background rather than gluing it to the back of the other pages, because it is not a full patterned background paper, but it is kind of smaller pieces of paper that I just pieced together. So anyway, here I have these two strips of more patterned paper, differently patterned paper that will go on the outside edges of this spread, and then I have a red strip that I used a die for that will go across. It has kind of a faux stitching and almost looks like a ribbon kind of paper strip there. So I'm using that one to bring contrast between the two pages, or the two pattern papers rather. So I'm basically mirroring both pages, but then I'm also making sure that the embellishing will be different so it's not boring. But I like to use mirroring in my projects to some degree, so that it just the repetition can be nice sometimes. Not all the time, then it gets boring, but it is one of the ways that you can make things look pretty and look cohesive. So then I have this Tim Holtz frame here that I'm using for my photo. And the way I just print out the photos. I think they're like 1.5 by 2 inch size. Just the way that it works out with filling up an A4 size paper for me is how it works with this photo size. But this photo size works perfectly for this Tim Holtz die. So I'm just very happy with that. I wasn't trying to size the photo in that size, but it just works out that way. And then this flower is still one of the pieces that I print and cut with my silhouette. So I print it with my printer and cut it with my silhouette. So if it's more intricate or beautiful kind of patterns, I do have my silhouette cut it, and I have a video, you can find it in the description box below, of how I get perfect print and cuts every time I do the print and cut with a silhouette. I find that the officially recommended way by Silhouette just doesn't work so well, so this works really well all the time, so you can check it out if you like. And anyway, here I can now start with I start by just putting down the photo on the background, and then I can just glue the frame on top. And by the way, also circles, when it's circles, I usually try to use my circle dies, because I like the faux stitching that my dies have. These are, some of them are like the journal cards that I completely resized. I went crazy and went all the way tiny. There are full journal card size papers that come with a collection, but I just resize them because I'm using the digital version. So I'm resizing them to become embellishments on my page, which I love that I can do that. Here was another little paper strip or word strip that I wanted to use, and so this is my double page done. I'm going to leave you with some more close-ups. I think here I'm just looking, but I just didn't want to add anything more. So here are the close-ups. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Consider subscribing, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye.